Hello everyone. Hey guys. Today's interactive story is the magic pizza that never runs out. Make sure to read the story and choose the correct answers for each question. Let's start. He was a widower with 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. One day while chopping wood, Pedro heard some children laughing and playing. He stopped for a moment and listened. The children were playing a game. Yes, I have, said Pedro. I'm going to make us the best pizza that never runs out. Have you found a pizza recipe? Really? Asked his children. Yes, really. With that, he started making the pizza. People were amazed. They had never seen a pizza that never runs out before. They offered Pedro bags of gold coins for a chance to eat the magic pizza. And Pedro's children were right. They earned so much money selling the pizza that they could buy all the ingredients they needed and make many more pizzas. And that's how the woodcutter and his children never ran out of pizza ever again. He mixed together the devil fish scales, the mermaid tears, and the dragon whisker. Make sure to write neatly, because I'll be checking your work. No. 2. The recipe was for a magic pizza that never runs out. If you got 4 or 3 points, you get a silver star. If you got 2 or 1 point, you get a bronze star. And if you got 0 points, don't worry. Keep trying, and next time you'll do better. I hope you enjoyed this interactive story. Make sure to share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. Bye. No. 3. Pedro's children wanted to make more pizza because they almost ran out of ingredients. Number 4. Pedro's family couldn't get more ingredients because the devilfish, the mermaid and the dragon had already sensed that someone had taken their things. No. 5. Pedro's children suggested that he sell slices of the pizza at the marketplace. Question 1. What did the old woman say she would give Pedro? Question 2. What kind of pizza was the recipe for? Question 4. Why couldn't Pedro's family get more ingredients for the pizza? Question 3. Why did Pedro's children want to make more pizza? Question 5. What did Pedro's children suggest he do with the pizza? Then he rolled up his sleeves and started kneading the dough. Knead, 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 went Pedro. Soon the pizza was ready. It smelled delicious. Pedro put the pizza in the oven and waited for it to bake. It tastes even better than the pizzas we used to get from the pizzeria. In the meantime, his children started arguing over who would get the first slice. When the pizza was finally ready, Pedro took it out of the oven and cut the slices. Everyone got their slice of pizza? Ban. This is good, said Pedro. There's a whole new pizza whenever someone finishes their slice. Pedro's children were so happy. And what's more, it never runs out. Each time someone takes a slice, a new one appears in its place. Wow, said Pedro's children. We'll never have to worry about running out of pizza ever again. Look at that. Every day they got to eat as much pizza as they wanted. Sometimes they even invited their friends over. And every time the pizza almost ran out, Pedro simply added more ingredients and made another pizza. We can't make the magic pizza anymore, said his son. We were pretending to be hungry lions, searching for food. When he came back home, he noticed that his children were pale and sweaty. What's wrong? He asked. Why not? Asked Pedro. We don't have any devilfish scales left. The devilfish scale. I'll go get some more, then, said Pedro. We tried to get more mermaid tears, but the mermaid is too clever to let that happen. No, you can't, said his daughter. Why not? Because if you go to the devil fish, they'll see that you've already been there. They're very smart, you know. And and get any more dragon whiskers. Because the dragon is too strong to sneak up on. Bye. We still want pizza, said Pedro. I guess we'll have to go to the marketplace and get more ingredients. I'll go with you, said his son. But we can't go to the marketplace, said Pedro. Why not? Because people there will see that we have a magic pizza, and they won't let us leave. If they knew about the magic pizza, wouldn't everyone want to buy it? Of course they would. Then what would we eat? Asked Pedro's son. We'd have to make more pizzas, of course. But we can't get any more ingredients unless we go to the devil fish, the mermaid, or the dragon. We're trapped, said Pedro. Oh dear, what are we going to do? Just then, Pedro's children started laughing. Why are you laughing? Asked Pedro. Because I have an idea, said his son. Phew. You see, we don't have to get any more ingredients if we don't make a new pizza. Do you mean we'll run out of pizza? Asked Pedro. No, of course not, said his daughter. You'll make a new pizza, but instead of giving it to us, you'll sell it to people at the marketplace. Really? Asked Pedro. Yes, really, said his son. People will pay you lots of gold coins for a slice of this pizza. We can use that money to buy more ingredients. Perfect, said Pedro. That's exactly what we'll do. Can you roar like a hungry lion? The children asked each other. Roar, roar, went one of the children. Good, said Pedro. I'm sure there's a pizza recipe somewhere in this forest. You're just like a real hungry lion. But what's a hungry lion without any food? The child thought for a moment. Pizza, he said. A huge pizza would be delicious. Then all the lions would get full and stop being hungry. Maybe I should make my children a pizza, thought Pedro. Long ago, in a faraway land, there lived a poor woodcutter named Pedro. It had been many days since he had made pizza for his children, but he couldn't remember how to make one. Don't worry, thought Pedro. And with that, he set off into the woods to search for the best pizza recipe. Well, here's the recipe, said the old woman. Prossith. Take the scales from the devilfish. The devilfish. Take these 3 ingredients and mix them together. What are the ingredients? Pressed as he walked deeper into the forest. He saw an old woman sitting on a log. Murmured tea. Excuse me, said Pedro, but do you know where I can find a pizza recipe? The old woman looked at him. You want a pizza recipe? Why, I have the best pizza recipe in the world. It's for a magic pizza that never runs out. Really? Asked Pedro. Yes, really, said the old woman. But you must promise me you won't tell anyone about our conversation today. Of course not, replied Pedro. Asked Pedro. Pedro went to the store to buy more ingredients for the pizza. Are those the ones who live near the volcano? Yes, they are, replied the old woman. Be careful when you collect the scale. They're very sharp, and they can cut you badly. Next, you'll need the tears of a mermaid. If you've got 5 points, you get a gold star. Number 1. The old woman said she would give Pedro the recipe for a magic pizza that never runs out. How am I supposed to get those? By making her cry. Of course, said the old woman. But I don't want to make the mermaid sad, said Pedro. Oh, don't be silly, said the old woman. A few tears won't hurt her. Lastly, you'll need some dragon whiskers. I think I might have some of those. I pulled them from a sleeping dragon once. Ha ha, thought Pedro. That's lucky. Thank you, said Pedro. Now I have everything I need. Goodbye. And with that, Pedro went back home. As soon as he opened the door, his children ran up to him. One day, though, something strange happened. And so Pedro sold slices of his magic pizza at the marketplace. Now, answer these questions. Write down your answers on a piece of paper. Well done. Now let's check your answers. Now add up your points.